Okay, this is just a test real quick to see how loud my voice is compared to the music right now. And it's perfect because it's always perfect. What's up, Caving Caver? What's up? My caps lock is on. What's up, everyone? Caving Caver, that's probably the smartest thing anyone has ever done in the history of mankind, so good job. If you check out the short... By the way, we're kind of bougie tonight, guys. We're kind of bougie tonight because we got background music going on. We got... my sub count is on the short stream. We're making progress. We're making big moves, everybody. So, yeah. And Kanye's dancing the freaking... Good job, Kanye. All right, there's one more thing I need to do. I know the stream's late, and I'm very sorry. I got home late, and I just didn't expect everything going on. Let me pull up the thing we're gonna read before the stream starts, because that's what I wanted to do. Let's see, are there pictures of these, or do I need to just kind of screenshot them, put them in? It's gonna be a bit frustrating, but okay. View source, here we go. Nope. Okay. Are there pictures? Nope, there's not. Okay. We're gonna be screenshotting a lot of stuff, everybody. Oh, 761. Mike the Beast, I wish, bro. And yes, you do hear music. Not funny, because there is music happening right now at this very moment as we speak. Alright, let's see if I can find... Alright, this is kind of frustrating because it's all... There's no screenshots of these, so I'm gonna have to kind of screenshot them myself real quick. And then we will go from there. How are we digging the music? I think this is kind of hype, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna have to remember to pause it whenever the game starts. But I think I will, because like the game will have music and it'll be different, you know? Okay, so we're gonna try and screenshot this real quick. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the music or like blow up my PC. We'll see. Alright, your computer's not dying. My computer's dying. So don't freak out. Just making sure these screenshots are saved. It's gonna be really scuffed on the pictures when we read them on stream, but it's okay. I wanted to do this today, but my job has taken an unexpected turn, and Mike the Beast. This is Xbox music. This is what the Xbox sounds like. You're right, dude. Except we're not playing Xbox tonight. We're playing Splatoon. Because Splatoon is, unfortunately, Splatoon has not been ported to the Xbox yet. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're already on chapter 3. Almost. Oh, nope. This one's gonna be a little scuffed, but it's okay. Any Splatoon fans in the chat want to give me a specific track you want to hear? I'm all for it, and I'll look it up on the good old YouTube, and we'll play it. And there's the one we needed, Mike. We got it. Yes. All right. Oh my word. So now it's gotten to the point where there's multiple, like it's gonna take me multiple screenshots. Crap. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Just stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Okay. There's chapter 5. All right, these are gonna be kind of low quality, low res, because I don't know how to take good screenshots. Also, this picture's just missing. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting the whole story because one of the pictures is missing, but it's okay. This is like some lobby music, I think, if I recall. I know it's been a couple weeks since we played Splatoon. But, right? Or did we beat it last week? I'm pretty sure yeah, it's been 2 weeks, because last week I only streamed on Thursday, because I kind of took the week off. Because I was a little tired. There we go, okay. There's 6. And then here's 7. Ah! He said it! He said it! Peter Griffin. Thank you, Peter Griffin. Alright. Unfortunately, the nasty, filthy, disgusting EU is going to be in our screenshot for the last one so we can read it, but I guess we'll do it just for this one time. Okay. They're saved. Alright. So saved on my handy dandy computer device. You talk, bro. You freaking scare me, bro. I thought my mic had been muted the whole time, dude. I was gonna lose it. But yes, I try to talk when I can. I know it's not my forte, but I was thinking about that the other day. Is it weird how some words have different meanings? Okay, that sounds stupid. But like the word forte, right? That's like, that means loud in like band speak, you know, because I was in band because I was cool. But now, like, it just means, or in the sense that I said, that's not my forte, right? That just means it's what's it called? Thank you, Mike, or Miko. Bro, why not call you Mike, dude? I watch too much Breaking Bad. Walt, I'm gonna need you to subscribe to Max Nifter, Walt. But no, okay, we got this screenshot, so let me drag it over here. Or just, okay, that doesn't work, fine. Now the fun can begin, ladies and gentlemen. Say I was here, we're about to start the stream. Oh my word, that's not it. That's my homework. Where is it? Is that chapter 1? Yes. Okay. You didn't see that. If you think you did, you didn't. So, shut up. Okay. This might be the start of the VOD. If it is, then it is. This is kind of fire music, guys, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna transition this to the streaming. I'm gonna put it there. And then we're gonna drag and drop the image. Oh, image slideshow. Here we go. Oh, it goes, it's automatic. Hold on. Manual. There we go. Alright, now let's do this. Here we go. So there's 8 chapters we're gonna read. So here we go. What's the hot? I don't know what the hotkeys are. So oh, they're right there. Okay. All right, guys. I'm only an hour late. Who even cares? All right, we're going. Sorry for your eyes bleeding, but we are going to have to throw this on top real quick. So unfortunately, I'm reading chat myself, but it's not going to be on the screen. So if there's something funny, say it. All right. Start of the VOD now. Say I was here. Probably start of the VOD. Might not be, but it probably is. So before we can truly grasp and understand the... Oh, by the way, don't restart. If you're on the short stream, switch over to the other stream. I'm not doing this on 2 different streams, bro. We're just gonna just jump on over there. Thank you. Where was I? Yes. Before we can fully understand the grasp and the story and what's important in Splatoon 2 and its campaign, Nintendo made these little stories. They're called the Squid Sister stories, so I guess that makes sense why they're stories. But they made these little things to kind of read in between Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 coming out, because if you didn't know, it was actually a long time. I think it was like 5 or 4 years between games, so it was a little while. But yeah, the game, they made these little readings, so we're going to read these now before we play the game. So first up is the introduction. Hopefully you can read it on screen. If you can't, look it up, read it yourself, but listen to me read it because I need the watch time. Thank you. Introduction. One of our researchers monitoring... Okay. Y'all didn't hear that. Introduction. One of our researchers monitoring the Squid Sisters intercepted this top-secret report from the Inkling world. About 9 months have passed since the final Splatfest. I don't know what the time frame is for this, but I assume it's like a year after the game came out. Probably was the final Splatfest. Final Splatfest. Maybe we'll be able to talk English this stream. As it stands, probably not. About 9 months have passed since the final Splatfest. Twilight lowers its curtain on Inkopolis. Neon signs paint the dusk in brilliant shades of green and pink. The Squid Sisters dance on as though driven by the Inkling love of battling for turf. Memories such as these linger, vividly etched in my mind, but I feel too like remnants of a long-forgotten past. It happened the night the final Splatfest came to an end. The showdown of Callie versus Marie ended in victory for Marie, but there was no ill will between the two. The girls left the studio arm in arm, smiling and laughing as they always had. The bond between them would continue, unbroken, for years to come. Or so it seemed at the time. Ah! Alright. So, the Splatfest is done. And who won? Oh, I don't know what I just did. I think I paused something. Who won? Marie won, right? Is that what it said? Yeah, Marie won. So, I wonder if that have anything to do with it. Also, they're showing pictures of their feet. I don't really like this. Let's read and stop looking at them. Chapter 1. The final Splatfest rocketed the Squid Sisters to new heights of popularity. Callie and Marie went from mere Inkopolis idols to the biggest stars in Inkling society, seemingly overnight. Their days became filled from dawn to dusk with the duties of their newfound fame. Callie and Marie still lived in their first apartment they rented upon moving to Inkopolis. It happened all naturally when they first arrived. Being roommates made adjusting to city life easier, and besides, the two had been inseparable since they were young. But even after their finances had stable, I guess if they become like world icons, they're pretty stable, and they'd gotten used to the bustle of Inkopolis, they never gave a thought of living apart. They were always together, both at work and at play. After releasing their first solo recordings, though, their work began to take them down separate paths more frequently. Callie, true to her outgoing nature, began to make guest appearances on variety shows. Filming would often continue late into the night, and many days she didn't return home at all. Marie received critical praise for a recording of Tide Goes Out and became a frequent guest on music shows, in addition to performing live concerts on her own. Up to this point, whether heading out for the day or coming home at night, the two had always been together. Now, though, their different schedules meant they didn't see each other as often, even on their days off. They spent more and more time apart from each passing day. Oh, how sad. They're not friends. Well, they're still friends, but like they shouldn't spend every 5 seconds together, right? So it's probably okay, right? Nothing bad could happen from this. Chapter 2. Marie was home alone. She'd gotten a day off, but with theater rehearsals starting up next month, she knew life would be returning quickly to its frantic pace. Chances to relax at home like this would soon become few and far between. Knowing work would keep Callie out late, Marie busted herself with the chores. Oh, busied herself. What am I, bro? Get your mind out of the gutter, chat. Marie busied herself with the chores that always seemed to pile up and waited for her friend to return home. At times like this, Marie's thoughts always seemed to drift. How had Callie truly felt when the results of the final Splatfest had been announced? She seemed disappointed, of course, but that was just because she'd lost, right? Or was she actually jealous out of my rising popularity? Dang. Could she still be holding it against me after all this time? Just listen to yourself, Marie. You're overthinking this. You know Callie would never feel this way. Maybe all this worrying has given you some sort of superiority complex. Maybe winning that final Splatfest has made you full of yourself. The very idea stung Marie with a twinge of self-loathing. Can I get a true in the chat? Chapter 3. Chapter 3. One day, Callie was awakened by a call on her cell phone. It was her manager. The recording session she had scheduled for the day had been delayed to accommodate a different performer. Callie found herself a bit thrown off by this unexpected break, but was determined to make the most of it. Looking around the apartment, she saw no sign of Marie, which was odd. She was sure Marie had the day off as well. It was just past 8 in the morning, too early for Marie to have gone shopping. Callie decided to get dressed and head out in search of her roommate. Now that she thought about it... Oh, my word. Sorry. Marie had seemed a bit down lately, like there was something on her mind she couldn't stop thinking about. I don't know what these pictures are for, by the way. I guess they're supposed to be like... I guess that's supposed to be, crap. Which one is it, bro? I get them mixed up. I'm pretty sure Callie's purple, right? It's Callie and Maria. Callie and Marie. Not Maria. Marie. I'm pretty sure it's Callie and Marie. So Callie's purple and Marie's green. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I guess that's supposed to be Callie in the paintings, right? Maybe she was just tired from working too hard. Or maybe something that happened to upset her. But worrying about her all day won't fix anything, Callie thought. Work had barely given her time to breathe lately. She'd been feeling a lot lost at sea herself. She made up her mind to find Marie and invite her out for the day of much-needed relaxation. Callie found Marie at a cafe with Krusty Sean. Yo, my goat, Krusty Sean, what's up? They were seated at a table, chatting away. Perhaps it was because their hometowns were so close to one another that Callie and Marie both found Sean easy to talk to. Marie had been a bit shy when they had first come to the city, after all. Callie couldn't remember the last time she'd seen Marie talking so cheerfully with anyone besides her, and she didn't want to spoil their fun. She decided to head back to the apartment alone. Callie was making breakfast when Marie came home. Marie looked a bit surprised to see Callie up and about, but greeted her friend in stride. Morning. Average work conversation. Same old Marie, thought Callie. While they ate, Callie invited Marie to go shopping, and she gladly accepted. Okay, so see, everything's fine. Like I said, there's only 4 more chapters of this. They're just going to go shopping and get some clothes and go back home, and everything's going to be happily ever after. Okay, did I miss chapter 4? 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I guess I just missed chapter 4. Good job, me. Can I change this real quick? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Hold on one sec. That's 3. This 5? Nope, that's the intro. No, maybe it is 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 5. Okay, so guys, I missed freaking 4. I thought I got it, but I guess I didn't. Alright, give me one sec. Very professional stream, by the way. Never doubt me, guys. I'm the most professional guy out there. Probably ever in the history of streaming. I've never made a mistake once. Ever. Except for that one time. And the other time. And the time after that. Yo, Miko, you tagged me. What's up, dude? What can I do for you? I appreciate those. Well, yeah, I appreciate the hype. But maybe let's try not to spam. You know what I'm saying? Do appreciate it, though. Thank you for the support. There we go. Okay. So 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, I don't know where I'm at. Intro 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we did it right. Let's see. 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Good job, me. Anyway, all right, chapter 4. How long had it been since they visited Arowana Mall together? That's kind of cool because an arowana is like a freshwater fish, not a squid. So neat. They wandered past new stores and some of their old favorites, enjoying the leisure of window shopping. After checking out all the spots they were interested in, they worked up quite an appetite and stopped at a cafe for lunch. Callie ordered a burger and Marie a slice of pizza. At times, I don't. Hopefully, this is like the most reading I've ever done since I graduated high school. At times like this, talk turned naturally to the work they'd each been doing. They swapped stories of workplace happenings and gossiped about their co-stars. Each was concerned for the other, but neither wanted to darken the mood by discussing anything too serious. Callie decided to mention that she'd seen Marie at the cafe that morning. Marie seemed a bit caught off guard, but began talking about her conversation with Krusty Sean without missing a beat. It seems Sean had recently quit his job at Shrimp Kicks. Why? It's literally his whole brand. That's like Ronald McDonald quitting McDonald's, dude. What's he doing? He'd been the store manager there for years, but had long dreamt of opening a place of his. Okay, yeah, open your place of your own, dude. I appreciate. I respect the heck out of that, bro. A friend introduced a new opportunity, and Sean went for it. I hope he'll be okay, Marie said with some concern. He's always been a bit impulsive. According to Krusty Sean, I hope it's not Sheen. Because Sheen from like Planet Sheen was not spelt like that, I don't think. So I'm going to keep calling him Sean. Annie had been looking for a new gig as well. Truth be told, she'd never been much of a people enemy, and felt like she'd given the retail the old college try. She'd been keeping busy recently, helping decorate weapons at ammo nights. The more she did it, the more she felt like this detail-oriented part-time job suited her perfectly. Do you think Annie and Sheldon, Callie blurted out in excitement? No way, Marie said, smiling. Not a chance. They're smooching in the back. Ooh. It turns out Sheldon was busy himself, planning to expand ammo nights to a second location. He had his eyes on a prime spot in the part of town that was quickly becoming the new hotness? I think that's what that says. The quality is too low, so whatever. Of the Turf War set. That Sheldon has always had a nose for business, the girls agreed. The conversation turned to Captain Cuttlefish, more precisely that neither of them had seen him lately. It was true that their schedules had kept them too busy to pay him a proper visit, but they hadn't seen his head poke out in the usual manhole recently either. There was no real cause for alarm now that the Octarians had gone tame, and thinking their grandfather had given them a good laugh. Surely the old rascal would turn up sooner or later. They got lost in conversation, and time slipped away. When they noticed the sun beginning to set, Callie and Marie decided to head for home. They remembered just how much fun they always had when they were together. Fun didn't quite do it justice, though. It was more than that. Something special that made their hearts feel full. Yes, that's what it says. They felt as though the clouds that had been gathering around them had suddenly blown clear. Okay. Once again, see, like I said, things are going good. Things are getting happy, so we should be fine, right? Should be good. Chapter 5. Marie was packing clothes into her suitcase. She was getting ready for a trip home to Calamari County. The trip had come about somewhat suddenly thanks to finding herself with the rare 3 days off in a row. Rehearsals for a new show were scheduled to start after this, and she knew that she wouldn't have time off again for a while. Her manager suggested some R&R would do her good and sent her on her way. I just had an idea. I'm going to read this from the website so you guys can see it, but I'm reading it from the website so I can make sure I'm reading it right. Great job, Max. Oh, sorry, hit my desk. Marie had invited Callie to join her, but Callie had an appointment she couldn't miss that day, so Marie decided to head out right away by herself as to not waste her short vacation. Callie saw her off at the station, promising to catch up with Marie the following day. The train to Calamari County takes 3.5 hours from Inkopolis, not an epic journey in the grand scheme of things. Well, without Callie by her side, Marie felt lonely and the minutes ticked by interminably. I don't know what that means or if I said it right, but let's keep going. Marie hadn't been home in quite some time, and her parents were overjoyed to see her. They sat on the porch together, basking in the sun and willing, I guess, the day away as Marie told them all about her latest exploits in Inkopolis. Exploits like she was like wall hacking and stuff. Good job, Marie. She was reminded just how much she loved the place when she'd grown up. Compared to the hustle and bustle of the city, there might not be much happening, but the flow of time felt different here. It felt right. There's a M dash, by the way. This was written with ChatGPT. Marie took in a deep breath of fresh air, exhaled, and felt her worries and cares float away. My dogs are trying to interrupt my stream. From the time to time as she spoke, Marie's parents interjected with questions about Callie. Each time Marie replied that yes, of course Callie was doing fine. But with each question she winced inwardly as if pricked by an unseen needle. We're both just really busy with our own things, you know? As she struggled to answer her parents' questions in an upbeat fashion, she was struck by the realization that she really didn't know how Callie was doing at all. But Callie would be coming the next day, she reminded herself, and one look at her face would quickly dispel the nagging feelings of guilt. Marie went to bed and waited for morning to arrive. Okay. Well, like I said, things will be okay, right? Like for sure, nothing bad's gonna happen. Right? Okay. Let's go. The M dash doesn't deserve that slander. It's not slander. I'm just telling you how it is, man. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm not saying. Look, all I'm saying is they didn't write it with. I'm just saying they didn't write it with AI. Okay. In 2015, but anyway, 2016, whatever. Chapter 6. The next day found Marie waiting at the station for Callie's arrival. When the train pulled in, though, Callie wasn't on board. I bet she totally overslept again, Marie thought as she settled in to wait for the next train. Callie was not on the next train, though, nor the one after that, or the one after that. Night fell and there was no sign of her. Marie called Callie's office and was told she'd been headed straight home from work the previous evening. She seemed a bit flustered, but I figured she was just in a hurry to get back to Calamari County, Callie's manager said. Marie tried their apartment several times. This music doesn't fit at all, by the way, but I'm not going to try and change it. Nope. Alright. Marie tried the apartment several times, but no one picked up. Marie began to feel panic rising in her chest. The following morning, Marie cut her trip short and returned to Inkopolis on the first train of the day. She hated to leave her parents so suddenly, but couldn't shake feeling worried about Callie. Plagued by a sense of unease, she spent the whole trip on her phone, searching for some clues as to Callie's whereabouts. That's me, except I'm not worried about Callie's whereabouts. Her efforts failed to turn up anything to calm her fears. When she arrived in Inkopolis, Marie headed straight for their apartment. The place looked exactly as she'd left it. In fact, there was no sign of Callie had been home at all since Marie left for her trip. But if she hadn't come home, where could she have gone? After giving it some thought, Marie got an idea and hurried out of the apartment. Uh-oh. Not 2 words. Not good. All right. Last slide. What do we got? Chapter 7. Quick as she could, Marie arrived in Octo Valley. So I guess we're going to be back in Octo Valley in this campaign. Captain Cuttlefish's shack was completely deserted. The shack itself was undisturbed, but the snow globe that had stood beside it was a shattered wreck. Pieces of glass littered the landscape. Callie was nowhere to be found, and the scene failed to offer up any clues. With a heavy heart, Marie made her way back to Inkopolis. The city was buzzing with unbelievable news. The great Zapfish had disappeared. Wow, I wonder what happened to it this time. It had vanished once before, but reappeared shortly thereafter. The people of the city consoled each other, saying, "Chill out, it won't be gone long this time either." Marie alone shivered in trepidation. Still too big of a word for me to read, man. Could he possibly be at it again? Marie made up her mind to get to the bottom of this. But if their adversary, I know that one, was who she expected, this problem would have no quick and easy solution. Captain Cuttlefish wasn't around to help this time. Her worry for Callie overshadowed everything, and before long, the squidizens of Inkopolis would begin to notice Callie's absence. If Marie were to disappear too at a time like this, it would only add to the chaos. But what else could she do? There was no choice but to find help, and quickly. Just as Captain Cuttlefish had done before, she would need to enlist a brave recruit to help investigate the depths of the Octarians' underground base. Thanks to her fame, though, Marie stood out like a sore tentacle in Inkopolis. She had to keep the number of people who knew about the new Octarian threat to a minimum. Secrecy and discretion were, after all, of the utmost importance when it came to the operations of the Squidbeak Splatoon. He said it. Suddenly, the conversation she'd had with Callie at Arowana Mall came rushing back to her. Word on the street was that all the freshest inklings were hanging out battling for a turf in a new part of town. Surely, she could find someone there with the perfect blend of talent and bravery this what am I doing now? This daring task required. Her mind made up, Marie set her sights on the new center of Squid Kid culture, Inkopolis Square. So that's where we're at now, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the story picks up. There we go. I thought there was going to be an animation, but there wasn't. All right. Ignore the screen being, faded because I hadn't touched the controller for so long. Let's fade the music out. I'll come up with a better way to do this in the future, but right now we're just going to drag them. Okay, it was like 5% anyway, like 5% volume on my YouTube. So, all right. And let's get straight into it. So, hopefully you're all having a good night. Sorry for the absolute novel we read, but you have to know the background so you can get the foreground. I just made that up. If you want to quote me, pay me $5 million. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I think I played this on my account already, but I don't know if I did the campaign or not. So we're gonna load in and see what it says. The Zapfish isn't there, so that's not a good sign. It's also not a bad sign. There's also no music. I feel like there'd be music if I had logged in before, so we're gonna log in and see what happens. I may need to switch to my alt account if there's nothing working. But yeah, let's see what's going on. And now we don't have Callie and Marie, but we have Pearl and Marina. Y'all know what time it is. It's Off the Hook coming at you live from Inkopolis Square. There's a new update. Oh, I love updates. We've updated. Oh, so this is okay. Is this? Are they gonna say something from the current regular maps? Okay, so I think I've already I think I Yeah, we're gonna need to go on my alt, probably. I'm gonna skip it here because... Okay, league back. Cool. Awesome. I do wish there's a way to skip this when you log in. I know it's good to know what maps you can play on, but oh. Okay, that was super loud. I'm very sorry. Thank you, Super Nintendo. I didn't read the whole thing. I'm very sorry. But thank you so much. Alright, so I know... Is the audio duplicating? Or is it okay? Hold on. We're gonna mute my mic real quick. We're gonna make sure it's coming back through fine on the stream. Okay, apologies. For some reason the audio still isn't going through. I don't know what I just pressed. The audio still isn't going through for my sub alerts. So I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, so we're at least gonna have to start on my brother's account. So let me... Here's our outfit, by the way. Freaking, I work at a restaurant because I'm wearing an apron and like one of those little funny hats that people wear. But yeah, let me switch accounts real quick. Shout out, little bro, my bud, my best friend in the whole wide world, Eli, for letting me use his account because I just asked him to. Just kidding, he doesn't care. But he does have an account on here because like we first got my Switch, whenever it first came out, so we were young enough to where we had to share it. Thankfully, he doesn't care anymore, so I don't have to share. Zilch. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully, he hasn't played on this account before. If he has, then we're gonna have to make a third account, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't played. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Eli, you failed me, bro. No way he played Splatoon. He doesn't. I don't think he's the kind of person to play Splatoon. But I guess he was. Alright. Well, give me 2 seconds, everybody. We're gonna fix this right up. I don't know what happens if you make a new account, so I'm going to... I assume you can make like an account, right? Like just a standard... Hold on. I need to hide my short stream as well. That'd be kind of smart. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it's like to make a new account, so... Let's see. This stream is just all sorts of scuffed. I'm sorry. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. We should get in just a second. Alright, add a user. Add without signing in. Question mark block. What do we name it? Buoy. There we go. Alright, let me re-enable it. There we go. And as you can see, we're now going to be playing Splatoon 2 as Baba Booey. So yeah, let's do that. Now, yeah, hopefully my plan was I wanted, but I still want to. I want to try and beat the first boss, right? I want to try and beat, we're going to be Pasty White once again. Why is he looking at me like that, bro? Get them big old eyes off my face. How does we do black? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna go for the silver. That's kind of neat. What hairstyle do we go with? We go with the waves. Or the mohawk. We go with the Hawk Rider. I think the bun works. I like the bun. It's classic. It's stylish. That's pretty good too. But I think the bun's like more classic. You know what I mean? Leg wear. Let's see. Well, we obviously want shorts of some kind. I think these like looser fitting shorts. I like those better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So now we're gonna get the actual intro dialogue and see what it is. This won't happen. Oh, Nintendo Presents. Hold on. Shut up, Max. This is important. Splatoon 2. Okay, well, I did pay for the game and put it in the console, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, we got a tutorial. Yo. Cool. You're looking a little green. Stop it now. But yeah. So let's shoot the thing. I know how to. I appreciate it, guys. I can play the game. I'm not that bad. No matter what you think, I'm not that bad. Okay, I might be that bad. So that's new. So the map was that X or Y? It's X. Pokemon reference, but no. So the map is the X button now, and then jump is still. I don't remember what jump was on the Wii U. Was jump I feel like Y was jump on the Wii U, but I might be making that up. No, jump was definitely B. And then I know the reset camera button's the same thing. Oh, it's whatever way you're facing. Okay. Good job, me. Yeah, it's gonna take me just a little bit to get my bearings, because this definitely looks better than, well, yeah, it looks better than the Wii U. I think that's the thing you can say, or like pretty confidently you can say this is better than the Wii U. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why my alert's not going through. That's a little weird. I wonder if it's because like it's not going through my desktop. It's going through my like system, you know, or it's going through my OBS. I don't know. I'm not like a scientist or anything, so I can't really. You have to ask the professional on that one. Throw bombs with R. I remember that. Cool. Shoot ink and squid emoji climb the wall. Thanks, guys. Really are helpful. Hey, there we go. And now I do have the Switch 2 Pro Controller, and if I ever play multiplayer, someone like Splatoon Fanatic, tell me if I need to like, what's it called? Map my ZR and LR buttons to something important, or not my ZR LR, but my what's it called? My special buttons on the back. My controller pads. I don't know what they're called. But the little buttons on the back that are like the pads that you can program. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Yeah, here is the place. Why is there a dirty Octoling? Why are there dirty Octolings? Why are there dirty Octolings in my town? I don't like this city. We're in oh, there's Pearl. Scary jump scare. Pearl jump scare. Back left. Yeah. This is Splatoon 2, everybody, and I am Baba Booey. Yeah, let's see what they say in the intro. Y'all know what time it is? Okay, so they say the same thing each time, so it wasn't my fault for thinking. Look, even the time's accurate at the top right, I think, right? 9-something-9. That's pretty close to what time it is in real war. Oh no, it's ticking up right fast. Never mind. Anyway, check it here. Okay, so they do say this every time. So maybe I had played the thingamajig. Sloppy, bro. What were they thinking when they made the dialogue in this game, bro? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, these maps. I don't plan on playing it because like. Why wouldn't I just play Splatoon 3? Because, like, that's the newest game, you know? But yeah. Pearl and Marina. Okay, so Callie and Marina are the goats. Honestly, Pearl and Marina aren't that bad. I do think Pearl's a little bit overhated, but that's okay. Alright, we're definitely going to be playing, what's it called? Squid Games. Psych. I don't know what this is called. Salmon Run, that's right. We're definitely be playing Salmon Run, on Splatoon 3, because Salmon Run's freaking the GOAT. But yeah, here, alright, this is the story dialogue, I think. Why is our producer freaking out? Read the teleprompter, Maria! Huh? Let's see here. This just in. The great Zapfish has disappeared? Wait, like for reals? I feel like a 13-year-old girl when I read this. I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before. Maybe like on my last stream. I don't know. Oh, there's more. Pop superstar Callie of the Squid Sisters has... Oh, so she was the purple one. Good job, Max. Purple guy. Purple guy? No, not Callie. This is terrible. Do something, Marina. Okay, I'll put together a search party. Whatever. I'm sure they'll turn up at some point in other news. But shouldn't we form a search party or something? Let's try a little something new today. Is this... Oh, I call it Inkopolis Fashion Focus. Pearl, what are you doing? I don't see this on the script. Relax, we're just gonna spotlight some... Is this, Oh, this is just random, I think. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is about... Okay, this was story. Okay, I didn't mean to skip it. I'm sorry. All the cool squid kids in town seem to be sporting these weird hairstyles lately. Squid kids? Scratches back of neck. Pulls on shirt collar. Right. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before this thing's a full-on fad. Although I feel like I've seen these weird hairstyles somewhere before. Looks to left, stares at Marina. Pearl, I'm getting word that we're out of time for this segment. Fine. Be sure to tune in next time for a fashion focus. And when exactly is next time going to be? Pretty sure we peaked on that one, so probably never. Real. That's me when I upload a banger video. And that's all the time we've got. Until next time. Good job, guys. Shout out to the guys like trying to take pictures while I stand there. Look, we got a box, bro. Welcome to Megapolis Square, the Nerve Center. Is that what it said? I don't know. That's Deca Tower. Good thing we're not going there because it doesn't matter. Galleria. Is that how you say it? I don't know. You can buy everything there, but the shops are pretty exclusive and they won't serve you if you're not fresh enough. How rude. And then there's a... Let's see. That's Salmon Run over there. That's like the little... like games or whatever. I don't know. Next we have... Huh? Who's that mysterious squid back there? It almost looks like... No, she'd never hang out in a place like this. And those clothes... Yeah, it must be someone else. Is it just me or does that alleyway seem a little fishy? By the way, if you see a little card thing there, make sure you swipe it so you spend your $20 to go back there. Thanks, guys. Anyway, yeah, you just walk around and do whatever. What's in this box? Oh, look, we got the Splatfest T replica because we were part of the Splatfest, even though we weren't. But it's okay. Yeah, we are going to do Octo expansion after I beat the main campaign, so be on the lookout for that, but that is going to be a couple of weeks from now. Here's this little nerd. I want to talk to him. You smell that? Something smells like stale squid. Look, I'm not trying to do this, but the crumbs between my couch cushions are fresher than you. Curtis! Keep yourself safe. That's all I want to say. Also, look, there's the old Spike guy right there. Or was it a girl? I don't remember. But he's, or she is there. So this is like the subway thing, but like when you get here, does it like listen closely what happens? You need to pay $20. It's just like the real life subway. Spend money to get on it. But yeah, let's assault this. Okay, wait, pause. That was bad. Let's wait, maybe if I back up, she'll come back. Yeah, or not. Okay, that's fine too. Here's Judd. Let's see what Judd's doing. It looks like he's just sleeping. And Judd Jr., bro. Judd Jr. Judd the Jit is here, guys. What a goat. Look, he's got a little arrow on his tail. That's totes of Dorbs. But yeah, I'm already getting tired and we only have like... We've only started, like, we have 15 minutes, so I was planning on ending the stream, so... Let's go ahead and get into it so I don't stay up all night and pass out on stream and then do a sleep stream by accident. This is already... Okay, I take it back what I said earlier. This is already looking way better than Splatoon 1. It is way better hardware, so I guess that makes sense. But it looks really, really good. I'm very impressed so far. The Octarians. It's not me. Hey. Okay. Okay. Hi. You showed up. As soon as I saw you aimlessly wandering around the square, I knew you were the right one. Thanks. Yeah, you're looking for like Shane Gillis level of intelligence. I'm Marie. I know you're probably a bit starstruck, but I need you to get over it. Yes, I'm that Marie, you know, from the Squid Sisters. Her eyes, were they like pluses in the original game? I guess I didn't pay attention enough, but that's a pretty cool, I like the design, along with everything else. But like specifically the eyes are what drew me in first, because like they look different, I think. You've never heard of me? That's funny. Well, you obviously aren't very cultured, but you'll have to do. See, I've got a little thing I need some help with. By now you've heard that the great zapfish that powers Nicopolis Square is missing. Well, it's not just missing, it's been squidnapped by the Octarian menace. How do I know this? On the surface, I may look like an absurdly talented pop star. I think you're giving yourself... Well, no, she's pretty good, so I'm not going to say that. But in truth, I'm Agent 2 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, a secret society of heroes who saved the world from Octarians. Stare at her again. Oh, that'd be kind of funny if they did. Now I've been trying to keep an eye on the Octarians in my downtime, but I'm a busy girl. If only Callie was around to lend a hand. Ahem. I need you, picture of Uncle Sam pointing, to go get the great Zapfish back from the slimy Octarians. What do you say? Are you in? So... I'll take your awkward silence as a yes. Welcome aboard. You're now Agent 4 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. Oh, look, I got like a fire outfit too. I even bought you a brand new hero suit as a signing bonus. And look at that. It fits like a glove. Not bad for an old hand me down. It's funny. Now let's go tear those Octarians limb from limb. Yeah. Well, you get the picture. Yeah. Pretty gruesome for a kid's game, but awesome. Oh yeah, the entrances to the Octarian realm are invisible, so you'll have to ink them to reveal them. I recall that from the old game. If you see anything weird looking, blast it with ink. Very bad out of context. Do we have a freaking splatter shot, bro? When do we get a good gun? What? Like, look at this thing. We're firing one bullet a second, bro. But. I mean, not really, but I mean, look at this. I guess I'm getting like. I thought we were doing really good back in what's it called? I upgraded my gun too far in Splatoon 1 and now I'm like upset, you know? Is this gonna give us something or is it just like here for funsies? Hopefully we're doing this for a reason. Oh, come on. Alright, we gotta go up here. Oh no, the balloons are gone. I just missed out on like the coolest thing ever because I'm... No! Dude, I was... Oh my word. Are we gonna have to start over? Seriously? Alright. It must not be anything important because... it didn't give me anything. Alright. Let's... I assume level 1's gonna be the one that's like right in front of us, if I had to guess. Don't quote me on that, but like... makes sense to me, you know? Where was it at? Okay, I just saw it. I'm not crazy, I promise. Let's get this because it's back and I want to get it. And we're gonna get it this time because I'm goated. Alright, let's go. See, it's taking freaking 2 shots of balloon. This freaking sucks, man. I hate this. I don't like you. I spit on you. Who said that? Wembley. Wembley the goat. Oh! Oh, yeah, we got a second scroll. Sick. It's also one of the ending things. Welcome to Octo Canyon, the world's most gorgeous gorge. Cool. Collect all the commemorative souvenir stickers. Yes, I'll gladly do that. I am a collector after all. What's this down here? Is it just... yeah, power egg. Where's the blue one? Was that just like a bonus or something? Also, I think there's a level in here. Oh no, we just have to jump through the thing. I'm so smart. Yeah, look at that. It takes like freaking 5 shots to get through to unlock the level, dude. We need to upgrade this thing and quick. Quick with the capital Q. And a U and an I and a C and a K. Alright. I think I've lost it like a 3rd time. I don't know where the first level was at. Is it right here? Please let this be the first level. Okay, cool. Return of the Octarians. Rescue the Zapfish. And it looks like we have not 1, but 2 collectibles to collect. This is Splatoon 2 after all, so that makes sense. And we're green. Sick. Music. Nice. Press ZL to enter squid. Yeah, so we have a scroll and like... What is that? Looks like a lightning bolt, bro. We gotta be on the lookout once again. But we'll find it eventually. I am excited to see what like direction they take. You know, I don't know if they're gonna go the same kind of hidden like hidden path type thing or what. So yeah, this guy's like no threat at all, so we're just gonna kind of run through him. I think he got a remodel, or not a remodel, but he got like, they got new tech. It's blue now. Is that an onion ring? A squid ring? That's terrible. That's like a human ring, bro. Why can't I jump? There we go. I thought I pressed the wrong button at first, but I didn't. Why are we jumping through squid rings, bro? Or ink, or whatever she said. Not a cover here. Hide in the ink with zero. Yeah, we're gonna have to bomb him. I'm gonna work. He's not. What? But I thought you threw the bomb and he gets distracted. What the? Huh? What am I supposed to do? I think we can go ahead and go around here. Nope. I thought I was being smart. I was not. All right. In the hero mode, you'll get different weapons to use. Okay. Well, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. I'm excited for that. We're gonna rain down ink fire, or we could just bomb them. That'd be pretty cool too. Oh my word! Direct hit me, bro, and I couldn't even hit him. Oh, thanks, Marie. I appreciate it. That was pretty bad, actually. I almost died, but we're not gonna talk about it. All right, they did fix that where I don't think you can like jump out of your squid form and right back in. So unfortunately, that little tech is gone, but I think we'll be okay. Remember, you can look around with R. I remember all right. It's not like you just told me or anything. Why are there like 15 million octarians here, bro? A balloon! Balloon! Oh, I didn't realize. That's kind of cool though. I don't think they ever did that in the... Okay, my armor's broke. That's not good at all. But I don't think they ever did that in Splatoon 1. Oh, do you have to like... Oh! Oh, they gave you some extra. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Also, remember to look at the environments because they're freaking awesome. This one is no different. There's like a bunch of houses and stuff down there. They look like Lego pieces. Pretty cool. Let's check this railing real quick. Okay, we're good. I just don't want to miss it. Just want to be careful. All right, looks like they're fast tracking what's unlocked when. Like there's already a balloon fish here, which is cool. Shoot the balloon this time. There we go. That's a lot of bonus eggs, so we're gonna make sure we try and get that. All right, we're looking for the key here. So I'm fairly certain this is gonna be where a secret is. One or the other. I don't know which one it'll be, but one or the other. I do hope that it's not really like... There's not like some of them, you know, in the last game, some of the collectibles were kind of that you get soft locked if you ended up missing them. But so I hope that's not the case in this game, but it could be. It very well could be. So you gotta kind of be vigilant, you know. It wasn't over there. What's that? If only like we could actually shoot, you know. It'd be pretty cool. Or shoot faster than we are right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Why is this here? It's just there to be there. Cool. Let's break this open eventually. There we go. Here. Now we got a key. Pretty standard level, you know, level 1 stuff. Just making sure the player knows what to do. There's the hero armor. Take the armor, trust me. Marie, I think we'll be okay. Okay. Didn't say anything. I'll shut my mouth. Oh, is he like armored or something? Why are they orange? Oh, because they bounce. Yo! That's kind of cool. I don't think they ever did that in the original game. I don't think they ever bounced like at all in the Splatoon 1. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate it. Don't forget to strafe and backstep. Yo, we're strafing, dude. This is big gaming. Big gaming moment. Okay, that just like direct hit me. Thanks, dude. You tell me there's no secrets here, bro. Zilch. There's absolutely zero. I highly doubt that. If only I could shoot them from here. Because my gun sucks, I can't. Alright, no scroll yet. Still looking though. There we go. You're still alive! This crazy plan might work after all. Why is she so mean to me, guys? What did I do to deserve this? Oh, here we go. Wait. There's nothing. Okay. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Get up there. Thank you. Bomb. Now it's gonna die. Awesome. Oh, and it raised up. Oh, I knew that. Let me make sure I'm facing the mic. I have a bad habit of that where I move too close to the screen and then, you know, you can't hear me. All right. I think it's up here now. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's a fish. Neat. So it looks like it's just the same exact thing as the scrolls. It's just a secondary scroll, if you will, is the fish. Jump through there. For some reason it didn't work. Okay though. Don't look down or do whatever. This is the guy, you want this guy to save your grandpa and your sister, well, they're cousins, but your sister, basically, and like, you just don't care. What kind of attitude is that? Wow, you must really, I'm glad they added something for that. That's funny. That is funny. I like that. I wonder if they added something for, oh no. Don't tell me that was where the secret was. I don't think so. There's some on the roof, but like, you wouldn't be able to get over there, right? So I think we're okay. Hopefully we're okay. All right, drop down. Reset the camera with Y. I know. Oh, there it is right there. How do we get up there though? Are you supposed to, uh-oh. Tank that? No. Oh, unique right here. Okay. Got you. Cool. And there we go. We now have 100% collection rate on the collectibles so far. It's also the first level, but you know, same, basically the same thing. All right, get up here, go around. So now we just beat the level. Okay, or not. He's gonna give us a hard time. There we go. Stay alert. You never know. Might be on the other side of a wall. Oh, like that. Oh, I do like that you don't have to distract the guys now. Or maybe it's because he's submerged in ink, it didn't matter. But I do remember at one point there was the thing where even if the Octarian was like facing the other side from you, it just, it wouldn't work. Or like you couldn't shoot him because you had to distract him with the bomb, but I don't think you have to anymore. Oh, look at this. Tenta missiles? Yo. Oh, that's it? Oh. That was kind of a waste. I thought I didn't know you had to attack. Okay, well. That's what I get for not playing the game, I guess. Woo! Let's go. Oh, crap. Sick. That felt so satisfying, bro. Alright, we're gonna unlock all these now. Cool. We got some extra fish bites or whatever. I don't know what they are. They're power eggs, right? I think they're called power eggs. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, same old, same old. We got the zap fish. Please, oh please. Oh my word, screenshot 9/11! But yeah, I pray and pray that we can freaking, like, you know, get a new gun. It's very annoying to shoot like one bullet a second. Alright, this is about Pearl. Interesting. A shockwave struck while one young lady was performing at the recent youth folk singing contest, doing damage to the venue. Fortunately, no one was injured. Thanks for not hurting anybody, Pearl. Except for when they look at you. Oh! 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 Alright, I wonder what... Great work, Agent 4. Inkopolis may not be doomed after all, thanks. I do wonder what scrolls... Okay, so there's scrolls, records, Got it. Oh, got it. That's how they say if you Oh, look at that. You beat each one with a different weapon. Oh, that's sick. I really do like that idea of like beating each level with the weapon. All right. I think this one's going to be another like scroll if I can shoot all these. That's close. All right, let's reset. Look away. Everyone knows if you look away, it'll spawn back in, right? Okay, I lied. Maybe it's up here though. There's a little box up here. It could just be eggs though. See? This is like tech. You gotta jump as a squid and then you maintain your momentum. Oh, there's a fish. I don't know what these are called. Can we figure out what they're called real quick? Oh, that's what when I said got it. There's a scroll and a fish in each place. So yeah. Sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my word, there's 5 sectors. Well, at least I do like them being split up like that better than they were in the main game. So I just appreciate it. But yeah, so that's level 2. So we'll go ahead and do level 2. It looks like the cube from Portal is making an appearance. Welcome to Octopia. It's like Utopia. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Shout out franchise Travis Scott. The summer wind rises. I missed the last word. It may have been rises, it may have been raises, it may have been raisins. I don't know. Oh, look at this map. Yo. Beach day. We got a beach day. It's pretty cool. Once you've inked up a wall, you can swim up in this. Yeah. I knew that, Callie. I mean, Maria. Isn't that crazy? I'm getting tired. That's why I missaid her name. I missaid her name. That's English. I know that's Marie. Not Maria. I think I said Maria. I told you guys, I started late. I've had a long day. We're probably gonna end up in extreme soon. Come up. Pop the balloon. Pop the balloon! No! Man. You're making me mad, man. You're making me peeved off. I'm peeved. I'm freaking peeved, man. So we can use the sponge as cover. Me when I'm in a war with SpongeBob SquarePants. Use the sponge as cover. Baddies ahead. Yeah, Maria, I know. Uh-oh. Oh, we got all the eggs. Cool. Nice. Alright, let's break all these. I really, this makes me appreciate the hero gun so much. I know I said it wasn't my favorite in the first campaign, but now I'm a big fan. Why can't I look up? Thank you. Look, see, it's forced me to look down. Whoa, wait a second. Hold B? Was that in the main game? No way, was that in the main game, bro? If that was in the main, if that was in Splatoon 1, I had zero idea. Now I feel really stupid that I didn't know. There's nothing here. Is this like just a water park? Why are these guys? Oh, it's like a simulation because there's a bunch of screens. This is really cool though. I always love the designs. They're so like third world dystopia, or not third world, like other world, I guess. Otherworldly is what I'm trying to say. It's like almost like a dream. Does that make sense? Like, why on earth are we underground? Kind of like Donkey Kong Bonanza almost. We're underground with sorry, I had to put something in my throat. But no, we're underground, and these Octo people are like evil, and they built their own society, and they've like built their own houses and stuff. It's just it's weird, but I dig it, you know. So there's a thing. Can we go up any of these? I'd like to, because no, we can't. Okay, never mind. I just want to see if there's any secrets. So is there anything down here? Or is it just for like if you fall? I think there's something down here. There was something down there. Good job, me. I thought there was gonna be like an enemy or something to attack you, but I guess not. Wasn't that hard. Wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. There's some more. Okay. I can't even cover this wall, bro. All right, more. Freaking airlifted. There we go. Popped it. Good job, me. I do wonder if there's something for like popping the balloons. Oh, that was just there to be there. It didn't give me any extra stuff. Strong work, Agent. Thanks. Yeah, Callie. I mean Maria. Dude, okay. Gotta stop it. I'm gonna get crucified by the Splatoon fandom if I keep on doing that. I know who they are, I promise. I know Callie and Maria. So Callie's the purple one. Maria's the green one. Maria's the color I am. It even says her name. I feel stupid, you know? Also, I think the squids are bigger in this game than they were in the first game. Am I crazy or am I making it up? Call it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. If it is, if I'm not lying. I could be lying. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Alright, so now we're going around here. We're probably gonna go up, if I had to guess. Hopefully. Eventually we are. These guys are airdropping again. Yeah, I'm really excited to try out ranked. Oh my word. I'm stupid. I literally like ran straight into that too. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Good job, man. It only took you like 5 million tries. Yeah, guys, I swear it's just because I'm tired. I know their names. Green one's Callie. Purple one's green. Purple one's Callie. Green one's Marie. I'm just not having a good night tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't unsubscribe, please. I beg you. All right, it's gonna be up here. Watch, because you're gonna go around the world. Daft Punk reference. They got put in Fortnite today. Pretty freaking sweet. There's gonna be something up here. Watch. Boom. There it is. What can I say? All in. Put it all in on red. Or maybe not. Okay, don't take my advice on that. But we got more hero armor. Thank you. And then we got the bro. We got freaking ground pound. Yo, let's ground pound these fellas. Here they come. Ground pound. Ground pound. Yes. We're like Donkey Kong. Oh, there's more. Oh man, why'd you tell me to use it? Ink coming. Ha 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 ha! I get it. It's like incoming. Shut up. Ah. Oh my word! I broke my hero armor again. I missed the thing. And there's an extra thing over here. What am I doing? There we go. All right, we're good. And we got both collectibles, so we just gotta rush to the ending now. Umbrella. Can we shoot the umbrella? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome, dude. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool. It would be the most incredible superhero movie the world has ever seen. Ba, 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 ba. Still got the same music. Swimming through. They ain't gonna see me. Uh-oh. It's an Octo Bomber. Fatso's here. Queso, join the chat, everybody! There we go. And we got the freaking... We didn't lose the armor. We got the balloon. Easy as pie. That guy probably loves pie. I'm not gonna fault him for that, though. Alright, see, this is weird. Because... Oh, you're probably supposed to do this, now that I think about it. That would make sense. Remember, you can mash B. Yeah, I remember now that you just told me. Sorry. Sorry, Marie. I will do better in my future endeavors to not be an idiot. Why is he jumping like that, bro? You don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. That's kind of funny, though. Boom. And we got both sunken scrolls. Or the sunken scroll and the fish thing. I gotta look up what that's called. I've never seen anything before. Alright. There's a... Is Marina a traitor, bro? Marina a freaking traitor? She's working for the terrorists? Music heads are still... I don't know if they're terrorists. Let me read this and I'll clarify. Music heads are still buzzing over the legendary underground show 2 years ago. Anyone lucky enough to catch DJ Octavia's opening set and the Squid Sisters headlining had their minds blown and their lives changed that night. Yo, wait a second. Hold on. DJ... Oh, so she's at the show. She's like a fan. Cool. But also DJ Octavia's opening set and the Squid Sisters headlining. So was this the boss fight? Or is this another time? Like, they're cool now. They're like, yeah, we kind of killed you, but we'll still make music with you. Because music's like the universal language, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Why did that have so much health? This is like one of those UFO thingies they have. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, there's the city. Right? Or no? Maybe wrong. There's a level. Yeah, so, okay, there's a giant tentacle. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I love the level design. I know I keep on saying it. That's like the only thing I can say, but I love the way they designed it, man. It just looks, it's really good. What can I say? They do a better job than I could. Probably. I haven't tried, but probably it is a good job. What the? What is this, bro? What are we listening to? Yo, step on that dash. Excuse me. Step on that dash track. Just trust me on this, okay? Whatever you say. Woo! Alright, so yeah, you jump. Just like the Aerosmith song. That was a bomb there. I saw that, bro. I'm not stupid. Okay, maybe I am stupid. It's not there anymore. Are you supposed to like jump? Yeah, you're supposed to just human jump over this. Ow, that hurt. I keep on forgetting that, because see, I didn't get hit that much in Splatoon 1, I don't think. But what do I do now? Ooh, a ride rail. Shoot it to turn it on. And enjoy the ride. Oh, jump on it to enjoy the road. It's just like Fortnite. Yeah! I get it now because it's Fortnite. I understand. I get what's going on. But yeah, Marina was one of the Octolings there. Yeah, so she learned the music from the Squid Sisters. Cool. Yeah, I thought it was the final fight. Oh, that's all. You also said that in your comment. Not funny. I'm sorry. I should have specified that. Like I said, as I stated already, I am a bit sleepy. But yeah, that looked like the final fight. If you pull it back up, I didn't mention it, but I thought it could have been the final fight because it looked like go over distance, swim to, yeah, and then jump. So jump as a squid, and then you can run. Yeah, I figured that out already, dude. But yeah, it looked like Agent 3 was there, like on the, what's it called? It looked like Agent 3 was to the right. Hope we didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it. I think we're okay. Ink pistons. Cool. I don't recommend you touch the, what, you really? Really? No, seriously don't. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the clarification. I thought you were joking. Shoot him. Thank you. Alright, this is gonna be... This is gonna be something good. Yep, thank you. That wasn't that close. You're really over-exaggerating it, Marie. That's something right there for sure. There's the fish. We gotta jump over there for it. Unless... Can we glitch it? We can't glitch it. I ain't that good. Why do I keep doing that? It's not very smart. Here we go, right here. Yeah, so we're gonna jump as a squid. There we go. And get that. Can we jump back over? Hope we don't die. There we go. Alright, shoot this guy. This is a wall, which is kind of neat. I didn't really expect it to have like physics to it, but it does. So cool. What a player. Amen. That's why I say to myself when I wake up in the morning, look in the mirror. Every morning. That's a lie. Oh, we have to jump over here. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I like how I feel like the levels are more thought out, if that makes sense, in this in Splatoon 2. Not that they weren't thought out in the first one, but it's a lot less linear, you know? Like, a lot of the levels just had, oh, here's where you go, and that's it. Which I could have been, you know, working with limited space or something, and that's fine. I'm not mad at them or anything. Timing is the key to a long and existent life. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. That's very, very smart. Very wise. But, what's in the air? Wait, are those like satellites or something? Or just cubes? Okay, that works too. But look at my helmet, bro. My helmet's freaking Galaxy Skin Fortnite. It's sick. Yeah, guys. Everyone watching. I'm a little nervous. Not about the game. Just about, oh, these ones are long, right? There may be a long timer on these things. So we're gonna have to mash B, I think, is the thing, right? Oh, you don't have to, but it was a good idea. And that's how you climb. Oh, there's something. Yo, okay. That was kind of cool. I kind of liked it when the music did that. We're going to climb up here. Can we climb up as a squid? We can. Nice. Also, I don't even think we broke the box there. I think that was just there laying for us. So that's a little different. Normally that hasn't happened before with the sunken scroll, but yeah. Oh yeah! Is this the last checkpoint? Nope, music hasn't changed yet. Launchpad straight into a ride rail grind. I don't know what you said because I couldn't read it fast enough. Good job, me. Yeah. What is this? Press ZR to start squirting. Splatoon 4 devs, please, please, please fix whatever the characters are saying. I don't like it. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's like a laser beam. Cool. Okay, and I messed it up. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I feel like the other game is kind of, they're like, yeah, it's just a bazooka, you know, but now this is like, fire the laser beam and aim it, and the characters will move and you'll get them. Or maybe I'm upset because I suck, you know. That's also a very possible thing. Did you hear that, dude? I love that with the music where it like reverses for a little bit. That's really cool. Uh-oh. Oh my word, he's flying! How's this fair? What? He's got hacks. He just jumped at me, bro. He freaking... I don't want to play this game anymore. Oh, there we go. Boom. This is the ending part here. Got the little final checkpoint noise. Uh-oh. Run! Yeah! Oh, that was pretty easy. Okay. Come on. Does he do the move here? He does. Okay, so that's just the new like grab time for the or the grab like shape, size, circumference, whatever you want to call it. The hold for the Zapfish, which is pretty cool. And we've already unlocked the first boss, so that's good because the stream's almost over. Let's see what's this about. There's Sheldon. Freaking awesome drawing of Sheldon. We're moving! Ammo Knights will now be moving to a new location soon. Many thanks to our loyal customers for your support. Oh, I didn't know you had to move. I thought he just like opened up a new store. That's kind of sad. Oh, I don't know. I mean, not sad. I don't feel like super bad, but you know, super bad reference movie. But you know, I hope he didn't lose. What? Oh, I can't make it there anymore. You know, industrial toast. This is already sounding like a good thing, bro. Like even I think is the headpiece. Porky Pig moment. Is the headpiece like syncing to the music? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. All right. First boss. Here we go. Yeah, nothing more to say. I mean, I don't know what to say exactly. I assume it's gonna be the same where it's just a giant machine that they put a Zapfish in, right? So we're in the same little layout as it was earlier in like level 1. Here comes the Octo Tentacle. Grabs the Zapfish, rips him out of his bulb. Oh. Boom, boom. All right, this is actually, was this in the first game? I really don't think so. I don't think the bosses had intros, bro. And it's getting like freaking aura farming, hype montage. 425 degrees of pain. Oh my word. It's coming after me? Oh. What's the music for, dude? Uh-oh. Are all of them coming out now? Okay. The bread is toast. Get it? Toast. Alright, swim up here. Come on, get skinnier. Get skinnier! There we go. We got it. Okay. There we go. Donut, stop. You need to keep going. I could use without the puns here, Marie. I'm going to die to a bakery device. It's just shooting out a bunch of ink now. There's just... What? Okay, this is already way cooler than like any other... The Splatoon 1 bosses, I will say that. Sorry, Splatoon 1. Your bosses were cool, but this is cooler. Also, the music's alright, amping up. I really do like that, too. Shoot the thing. Alright, here we go. Alright, so see, we're gonna have to jump across here. Observe. Yes. Alright, now we're just gonna go up here. Boom. Good. But don't, you already said donut, right? Loafing, I'm so mad at the puns I just don't even care. I don't know what even changed here. Oh, they have armor on them now? The bread is armored. I don't know how they came up with this boss, by the way. It is pretty funny. Though! And there's a glazing machine. Why is like everything just a meme now? Every time someone says like any normal word, I feel like I'm a sleeper agent that gets activated. Alright, so now we're kind of stuck on this little part right here. Jump out of the way. Boom. Ooh, we didn't even ding there. Jump out of the way. Come on, go off. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. You're right here, okay. Go up. Music's hyping me up, bro. Oh. Get up, get up, get up. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. This guy's toast. Alright, that's the only one I'll accept. I was gonna like actually blow up. Oh, it's burnt. The bread's burnt! The bread's burnt! It's done! That's very cool. Everyone yelled. I dig that. We got the thingamajig. We didn't get another shucked scroll. So I guess they toned down the number of scrolls unless there's more levels. I think that's new as well. I don't know if I picked it up on it yet. But yeah. Well, there's the Octo Oven is done. Good work, Agent 4. I sure know how to pick them. Got a hand to the Octarians, though. I didn't expect them to have fully operational Octo bosses at their disposal. I think it's time to call in the big guns. Let's see here. Sheldon! Ah! SpongeBob. But no, Sheldon's here. Yo! I hear you loud and clear, Marie. Over. Oh, man, this is so cool. Agent 4, I'm Sheldon from Ammo Knights, the only weapon shop in Inkopolis with over 542 million years of trusted service. That's right. Stop by Ammo Knights in Inkopolis Square for all your weapon needs. Tell me Sheldon sent you. Tell me that I sent you. Very intelligent. Marie told me everything. To think that my signature weapons can be of help to the new Squidward Splatoon, I'm honored. But I'm afraid I can't just let you treat my vast arsenal like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I do have a business to run, you know. So let's help each other out. I want you to help me test out some new weapons I'm currently developing. All you have to do is use them in real-world conditions. If you will do that for me, I'll be able to gather all sorts of amazing data. That data will help me get the approvals I need to make the retail versions of the weapons. And once the retail versions are out, you can use them in turf war battles. It's a real win-win, don't you think? Oh yeah, and okay. Down, boy. Hey, yo. I think Agent 4 gets the point. Let's get back to work, Agent 4. Stay fresh. It's like what you said in Splatoon 1. Cool. Is the, like, freaking electrical wire gonna blow up again? Yes, it is. They haven't learned how to use more than 15 volts. Good job, Octarians. You guys truly are the masters of electricity. Good news! You can now use my Ammo Knight's enhancifier next to Cuttlefish Cabin. It's a top-of-the-line vending machine that can enhance your weapons and add bombs to your arsenal. Everyone loves bombs. The enhancifier doesn't take cash. It takes power eggs and sardinium, so it is like an actual thing. But you would upgrade your gear with the Ammo Knight's enhancifier. Okay, so like the collectibles are actually useful to collect. That's a nice change of pace. Not that I don't enjoy collecting them just for the sake of collecting them, but it is nice. All right, so we need. Oh, you need both. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that because I can't upgrade it, so now I'm mad. But that's okay. We'll be able to upgrade them soon. And I assume there's going to be one over here once we get to the next. We're going to go to the next zone before the stream ends because what's the worst that can happen, right? This is a little weird. They have to do loading screens because in the last game, you know, everything was in one zone, but maybe that was why it didn't load as well, you know? This is suction cup lookout. There's the boss, kind of blocked off with some construction stuff. So this looks like another construction zone, kind of like from Splatoon 1. And I do get, like, there's only so many things you can do, right? Like, building-wise. But it would be nice. I don't know, like, I do want to see more pier locations. I feel like they haven't done that many, right? They did that beach one we were just at, but it was like a simulation type thing. And then they had a couple of piers in Splatoon 1, right? But they didn't go anywhere. Or they didn't, I don't think they, excuse me, man. Having a rough night. I don't think they've like reused them or anything, you know? Gotta get over there. No, I was working on it, bro. You screwed me over. So I'm a little confused on the weapons. I thought that it just like, I'll have to wait for it to reappear. I thought they just like, you just can, do you just go to the shop and then he lets you use the weapons? I am a little confused about that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm also interested lore-wise how like the pigeons are alive, right? Because I know humans went extinct. But then how did the pigeons survive without food? I'm kidding. I know they can survive without human food, but it is interesting, I guess, because like, I guess they just kept on living, you know? That makes sense. Does it not make sense? Doesn't make much sense either. Oh, let's see if we can just bomb this real quick. Because we can't reach over there. Hope the ink doesn't go away. I just want to unlock it real quick. There we go. So there's level 4. Let's see, how many levels is this going to have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 5, levels in this world. My English was properly used. That's what I would have said the first time. Yeah, let's get up here. There's probably one up here. Bingo, bango. I wonder, is that balloon respawned yet? I want another shot. Oh, it's right there. I didn't know it was right there. It's probably there earlier. I just didn't see it. All right, yeah. So we kind of gotta ink everything beforehand to kind of get ready for it, you know. So unfortunately, because we didn't get to like the last stage, I don't know where exactly it's gonna go from here. But hopefully we can find it, right? Maybe it's up here. Uh oh. Oh man. Yeah, that was a whiff. It's okay though. We'll get him next time. Oh, there's a level up here with some freaking Mario music. Oh, Sheldon request. Okay, I just saw your comment, not funny. He gives you before and after. So I guess certain levels will unlock them, and then if we do a good job, he'll let us keep them. Maybe, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know. I like how the music's playing from these levels. I don't know if it did that in Splatoon 1. That's for playing it just a couple weeks ago. I probably shouldn't be saying that so many times, or as many times as I have said it in this stream. But unfortunately, my memory is not my best attribute about my person. Let's get up here. Okay, and then all right, so why does it do that? I don't get it. That's not my fault. It's not my fault that they freaking I go up there and it just doesn't work, you know? All right, respawn balloon. There we go. Thank you. Shoot through this. Shoot these. Get your shots. There we go. Shoot these. If I can hit my shots once again. There we go. There we go. All right, get that one. No! You're so close. So close, but so far away. I think you get the hero roller. Oh, great, yeah. Of course, you get my favorite gun when we get to like the end of the game. It's okay though. I'll be content with what we. Honestly, anything will be better than the splatter shot right now, man. I am not a big fan of the splatter shot. Okay, well, I'm gonna give up on that and do that next stream. Sorry, had to go for just a second. I hope I said something funny there because that's probably where I'm going to end the stream for the VOD. We need 4 and 5, but unfortunately, I am needed elsewhere within my home. So I think we're not, and also I'm really tired. Like I said, I get up early tomorrow and get some stuff done. So I think we'll unlock the rest of the levels next stream. Unless I can unlock them real quick while we're doing the outro. but that probably won't be possible because I don't even know where they're at. So, unless this is something right here. This is the fish. Yes. I totally forgot what it was called. He just said what it was called. I'll try and remember my next stream. I'll do my research next stream. I try and go into stuff blind, right? Because like, if you go into it knowing everything, it's kind of boring. But yeah, guys, that's it for Splatoon episode 1. Unless we can get this right here. It's my last try. I promise. Unless I don't get it, then we'll have one more last try. Okay. I need to go around. That's what's messing me up here. Alright, here we go. This is it, I promise. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay. We got it this time. Let's read it real quick. Oh, yeah, it was the sticker. Okay, well, we got it. I'm happy. Not gonna complain. So yeah, next stream, hopefully we'll get through levels 2 and 3. Then the next stream, we'll get through levels 4 and 5. And then we'll start on Octo expansion. I have no clue what to expect. Unfortunately, sad to say it, but I was a big fan of of Splatoon when the Octo expansion came out, and I did watch, like, this was back when it first came out, so this was a long time ago, but I did watch like some levels from it. I think I've watched the boss fight. I don't remember. So I unfortunately I do know the ending. Or at least I think I know the ending. Hopefully I'm wrong. I hope and pray that I'm wrong, or I can forget it by then, because like I said, I really don't like being spoiled. But yeah, okay, that's broken. That's a little scary. That's actually really cool. They haven't done something like broken like that before. I really dig that. But we already unlocked this level. What am I even doing? Yeah, we'll end it right here. We'll end perched on the rooftop like that, man. But yeah, I really like it still. From what I remember, the ending was really cool. So hopefully it looks even cooler when I'm actually playing it and understand the story that's going on. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. We'll be back on Monday. I'm hopeful to get Donkey Kong out on Saturday, but I don't want to promise you anything because I still got a lot to do, and I know I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna be busy Saturday. So don't bet on it, but anything's possible. Hopefully I'll get it out next week. That's how I'm just kind of taking the videos. I'm taking the streams as my more regular stuff because they're a lot less effort and they're a lot more like just laid back in general for me. But the videos, I really do love making the videos too. They just take a lot more time. So hopefully you understand. They gotta be perfect, right? Not perfect, but they gotta be perfect to me. So anyway, enough yapping. Time for me to hit the hay and go night night. So with that, speak English, Max. It's the outro. You're done. With that all being said, thank you so much for watching, hanging out. I'll see you back on Monday with Mario Galaxy, and potentially Tuesday with Little Nightmares if it's on sale. If it's not on sale yet, I'm probably not playing it yet because I ain't spending $50 on a game that's been out for 10 years. I am going to spend $40 on those Mario Galaxy amiibos, though. So, I don't know what my priorities are in life. I guess I'm just a Nintendo fanboy. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm probably not going to get them. Anyway, enough talk. Good night. God bless. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys potentially this weekend as well. I might do a Fortnite stream if I feel like it, because Daft Punk's in. That's pretty cool. I'll shut up now. Jesus loves you. Good night.